Hi everyone, welcome to Dad is a Joke, and today we're going to be talking, we're going to be doing an Angry Dad episode. And what I really want to get off my chest is all those naysayers, poo-poo heads, people who say Atari is just in it for the money, they're ripping people off, the Atari VCS is bullshit, it's crap, it's this. But now all of a sudden, the Atari 2600 Plus that just got announced today, all is forgiven. A little bit. And I'll tell you why. But it's the same, it's these same morons who hated the Atari VCS, saying it's not an Atari or whatever, just hating on it all the time, the media hating it on all the time, and, stabbing pitchforks into Atari, right? But now that they announced the Atari 2600 Plus, it's like all is forgiven. Oh, Atari, you finally come through. No, Atari came through from the beginning. This was their plan. You don't think companies just fucking do shit out of their head. They plan their stuff. They plan everything. They plan according to market. They plan according to different things. And now was a good time to bring out the Atari 2600 Plus. And to be honest with you, the 2600 Plus is not going to replace the VCS. The VCS is a modern gaming system where Atari can put out modern games. And not only modern games, open it up to indie developers to put out their games too, which are new retro games, right? With new graphics and new capabilities and new stuff that the Atari VCS, the Atari 2600 couldn't even dream of doing. Okay, so the 2600 Plus is out, okay? Which is great. Which is awesome. But I still can't stand the people who now are now going, oh, Atari's great. Finally they did it, and I'm going to buy one. I'm pre-ordering one. It's like, yeah, okay, but why didn't you order a VCS? What was so bad about it? I don't understand. What was so bad about the Atari VCS versus the Atari 2600? Please, somebody educate me on this. I don't get it. From people that are complaining about that. I just don't understand it. Explain to me, what is the difference? I'll wait. Go ahead, tell me. What is the difference? Why is one hated and one's loved? Okay? The VCS still plays 2600 games, still plays 7800 games. Yes, they're emulated. That's another thing that fucking bugs the shit out of me. The real hardware versus emulation discussion. Who cares? Are you playing the game? Yes. Good. Are you enjoying the game? Yes. Then what does it make a difference? What is the bloody difference? And the same people, when the Atari VCS came out, were saying, well, Atari's dead. It's dying. It's going to fucking, shit the tank again, and blah, 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 blah. But now, again, the Atari 2600 comes out. Oh, everything's much better now. Thank you, Atari. Come on, people. You call yourselves Atari fans, but you shit on all this stuff? And, okay, I'm not finished yet. Now, the Atari 2600 Plus made the announcement. Now people are coming out and complaining. Well, it doesn't do this. Well, it's emulated. Blah, blah, blah. It's got a USB port. It's going to get hacked. Who cares? Aren't you just happy you have something? Aren't you just happy, there's a company called Atari that's run by people who are passionate about this thing, including Nolan's part of the board of directors. Who's not more Atari than him? Honestly, who is not more Atari than him? Come on, tell me. I'll wait. You people drive me crazy. You absolutely drive me crazy. All the bitching and complaining. Over, there's other things in the world that are more distressing, and we're bitching over Atari? Really? Okay, fine. I love this Atari and video games and all that stuff. Yeah, but it's just a small portion of my life. Right? There's just so much more other to worry about, instead of, digging deep into the press release, saying, well, it's not doing this, and it's not doing that, and, I don't know if I like the system too much. Even though I wanted it from the beginning, I don't know if I still like it. Like, I can just see those people. It just drives me crazy. This has got to stop, people. It's got to stop. And also, okay, now some good news. Forbes wrote an article about it. They had some great things to say about it. Of course they did. It's a 2600. But this was Forbes. This is like a real place. Some other people also, I forget some other website, but then Engadget were saying so many nice things, but then there was a little paragraph where they like to fucking stab in the Atari VCS. Oh my god! Really, you have to take a shot to the VCS? What is so bad about the VCS? Come on, tell me. I'm waiting. Tell me. I'm actually waiting here to tell me. Tell me what bothers you so much about the VCS. Okay? Fuck. Anyways, I think I've said enough. How long have I been doing this? 6 minutes? It's just... Okay, gang. We need to... and here's something else here. New Atari console announced. Atari announced a new console, the 2600 Plus, and it's kind of disappointing. Okay, I haven't seen this video, but what's so disappointing about it? Because it doesn't do what you want it to do? If Atari had to build Atari 2600 Pluses to meet the needs of each individual person, it'd be impossible to make. Because there's people, well, what about homebrews? And what about this? And what about that? And what about this? Just be happy you got something new coming out. It's 2023. We're all in our fucking 50s. Right? Give it up. Enjoy what you got. Fuck. It's just... so frustrating. Oh. Here, let me see here. Atari Club, supposedly there are going to be shipping internationally, but not the pre-orders. The pre-orders are US only, from what I understand. I may be wrong here, so don't fucking chop my brain off. Right? What else is there here? It's just frustrating just trying to read through some of this crap. Right? Well, here's the Engadget thing. If the entire affair sounds familiar, that's because the classic video game maker launched a long-delayed Atari VCS just 2 years ago, but consumer interest in the model seemed to fall off the cliff. You really had to put it fall off a cliff? The initial fall after the initial excitement, and the company discontinued the retro console. It did not. Oh my god! They're still saying it's discontinued? You can still buy it, you bloody moron! I'm getting a headache. In favor of recognizing the hardware business while eyeing a new commercial strategy, we can only assume we're seeing the fruit of today as it partners. No. The Atari 2600 Plus and the VCS are two different systems. Two totally different systems. Get that through your fucking head. Anyway, I had it. This is that as a joke. Till next time. I'll catch up on all the news on the weekend report. And if another game comes out, I might do a review. But other than that, I'm just pissed off today. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye.